Oh man, they're taking exactly what I got. Yes, thank you. Is my game glitched? I know! I thank you! Thank you that I indeed researched it! Oh my god! No! 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 Hello everyone, my name is Phil Gates and welcome back to World of Patriotism. This is not the Patriot, this is the non-painted version of it, the T26E5, which if I see one I still call it a Patriot because it's the same tank but it doesn't have extravagant colors on it. Played today on, I forgot the map there, Live Oaks by trevizzz. Trev is who I'm going to call Trev, but Trev has since joined QSF and I don't know why, because QSF. The Patriot, or in this case the T26E5, was one of the few, well, was part of the streak of premium tanks that Wargaming added. Think of now the Patriot, the Liberté, the Chrysler Girlfriend, the Scorpion G, the Defender. They were all kind of tanks that are very, very good in comparison. Maybe not the Scorpion G. The Scorpion G came out literally last year at Gamescom. This year at Gamescom, I think the Tiger 217 will be sold. Not quite sure on this. But it was mostly the Chrysler, the Defender, the Patriot and the Liberté that had very strong frontal armor and are just very good tanks in general. The reason for that is Wargaming wants to bring armor back at tier 8. I know this, I've heard this at the community contributor event. They want to bring armor back at tier 8 so they're competitive against tier 10. The problem is, if you make a tier 8 that's competitive against tier 10, it is going to be overpowered against tier 6. And seeing as, you know, for example, the T26E5 can see tier 6, tier 6 have no chance of penning it frontally. That's why they made the sides of this tank incredibly bad. However, they made the gun handling pretty damn good. They made the DPM pretty good. Hold down, this tank is nearly impenetrable. I can remember when this tank came out, we were still playing tier 8 strongholds and clan wars, and we were fully prepared to see these tanks take over the T32, but it didn't because it's not as fast. It has good armor, yeah, but eventually everyone in tier 8 strongholds is gonna fire premium anyway, making the armor a bit more redundant. But in randoms, if you're top tier, you will have a good game unless RT focuses you. Even in the tier 10 game, you can be hold down, and a Jaegeru cannot pen every single shot reliably. So let's go back to the game Trev is playing. It is on Live Oaks, and he is top tier, so now you know what you can expect from this game. I say top tier, it's a 2-level battle. There is 5 tier 8, and the rest is tier 7. Now, of course, you've seen what kind of the gun handling is on this tank. It fires APCR standard, so the shells fly incredibly fast through the air. Minimal lead needed to shoot moving tanks. That is all good and proper, and that's pretty much where it ends. The Patriot is just a very good tank. I don't have one myself. I don't really mind not having one. I've got the Defender, and the Defender is really, really good. You've seen me play that tank multiple times on this channel already. It's a very, very good tank, the Patriot. I'm not gonna lie, it's overpowered against tier 6 and tier 7. It is very good against tier 8, and it's good against tier 9, and it's decent against tier 10. Tier 10 will still have trouble penning you if you angle, but at the same time, you know, it's tier 10. They just sometimes lull shot through as if it's nobody's business. Anyway, recently, the mission marathon for the T3485 ended, and I did the daily missions for that. Every single day, a new video on what the mission was, and this time it was very, very easy, because it was a tier 6 tank. Sadly enough, the T3485M now spams the matchmaking, as there's a small example here on screen. And let's be honest, we all saw that coming. No, it was more that I was surprised with how easy these missions were. Damage 5 enemy vehicles, kill 5 enemy vehicles, spot 10 enemy tanks, get a total of 1500 experience. You know, missions like that. And then in comparison to the T25 Pilot, which was end up winning a game 10 times and being the top 10 of experience or even top 5 on experience. That mission broke me during the T25 Pilot 1 mission marathon. But there's a difference here. That was a tier 8. Wargaming makes money by selling tier 8 premium tanks. Tier 6 premium tanks are a lot cheaper. You could buy the T-34-85M for 15 euros. So they couldn't make the missions too difficult in game if they want to give away the tank. And of course, here's a marketing strategy by Wargaming. A tier 6 tank, you know, it's not their main selling point. It's nice if people have them, but it's the tier 8s that sell. So if you give people the ability to get a tier 6 premium tank really easily by these missions, people come back to play the game every single day. And then when they have done the mission, they want to play a few more games. Now if you give them a free premium tank at the end of it, that is more incentive for them to keep playing, because, you know, they've got a premium tank, an extra one for some, or their first for others. It's a very good marketing strategy that I didn't notice at the beginning of this marathon. I just thought, wow, this is so easy. Why are they doing this so easily? But that's it. It's just to get people to play World of Tanks more than they already do. And it worked for me, because I played World of Tanks every single day trying to get the mission marathon done. Not that I don't really not play World of Tanks. I make 4 videos a week on it. I don't know what I expected. So while Trev and his team are losing, next week, of course, around this time, next week, just Monday, I believe it is, top of the tree, SDRV 103B will start. Actually, no, next week, Tuesday, that's the 1st of August. Top of the tree, SDRV 103B will start. And I decided that I was gonna grind past the IKV 90B, the tier 7 in the Swedish TD line, towards the UDIS before this started, so I could sell the tier 7 before the discount. That was a good plan in my brain, except for that I now want to kill myself thinking about playing that tank. Holy shit, is that shit bad. I played it on stream, grinding it. Probably one of the worst decisions I've made so far. I've learned something today, or yesterday in my case. I'm not going to grind stock tanks again on stream. That tank was so bad. I got so angry. I was beyond the point of cursing. I don't know if you ever had that, where you get so angry that you're just not even cursing anymore. You just sit there in a white hot rage. This didn't happen on stream. This happened after the stream. I decided to play the tank for another hour to see how bad it was, because it was fully upgraded by then, and it was just so incredibly shit that I ended up spending 89,000 free experience to just unlock the UDIS and sell the tier 7 like there is no tomorrow. So probably safe to say that this is the best 89,000 free XP I've ever spent in my entire life. Problem now is, I still have a stock KV3, a stock 416. I soon have to unlock the Jumbo, I think. I've got some other tanks stock as well. I'm currently in that part of the game where I bought a whole lot of new tanks and they're all stock. And it's gonna suck really bad. Not only that, I have to get a crew for the WZ11114 if I want to get the WZ1115A, and I've been postponing that for quite some time. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the crew out of my Hype 59 and put it in the WZ11114, and then finally get the 5A. Because, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to get the 1-to-1, and, well, there is no point in me playing the Hype 59 and 1-to-1B, because I will not have a crew for them and I barely played them in the first place. So probably going to retire the Hype 59 and the 1-to-1B from ever playing that again, and then get the 5A. I'm not sure if you can remember, if you're a long-time viewer, there was once the news episode on the Black Prince. That the news episode where I use about 100,000 free XP to skip past the Black Prince to unlock the Carnarvon. The Carnarvon that I still have in my garage without a crew, without equipment, without ammo, because I still haven't touched it. That happened somewhat over a year ago, like it's maybe 10 months ago, and I still haven't played it. The reason for that is I don't want to play it. I don't want to play the Carnarvon. I don't want to really touch the Carnarvon. I want to keep my crew in the 7-1, and hopefully one day maybe get the Chieftain when that comes out in the line end of the year. Let me oh no! Oh no! My boot cap broke. Well, dicks.